Hey guys, it's Alicia here. So for today's video, I'm going to be going through makeup and skincare, hair care, all of that I am traveling with this weekend. I'm not really like traveling, I'm just staying overnight somewhere out of state this weekend, and so I don't have like too much since it's just for one night, but I did just kind of want to share what I'm bringing because I like watching those videos, and I thought it'd be fun to do that because then you'll see the products that I either really love enough to take with me, or just some of the stuff that I'm trying out that I have sample size. I do have a lot of sample stuff that I'm bringing just because I would get it from like subscription boxes or like free stuff from Ulta samples. So yeah, and I just thought I would bring them with me because, you know, it makes it easier. Saves space. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on into it. So I have 3 separate bags. I have a hair care, skincare, and makeup bag. This is my hair care bag. It's just in this little Urban Decay bag that I got free from Ulta for like spending so much money on Urban Decay products. By the way, excuse my hair, it looks like really awful right now. So one of the things I have actually put in a little like travel bottle thing is actually this Mystic Divine Argan and Monoi Oils Creations Curl Cream. I get this from Sally's. I love this stuff. I think this is my absolute favorite hair product I've ever tried. I can use it on damp hair. I use it on my dry hair a lot to really help with my frizz, but instead of taking this big giant tube, I just squirted some into this little bottle. Since I don't really need that much, I did kind of put a little bit more than I probably need because sometimes I do tend to go a little ham with it. I just really love it, so I'm bringing that for sure. And then something else I'm bringing is my Way Leave-In Conditioner. I have 2 leave-in conditioners right now that I'm using, this one and another one. This one's a smaller bottle, so I'm bringing this one. I'm running pretty low on it. I've been using it a lot lately. So yeah, I'm just going to take this with me since it's smaller. I have a travel size thing of Tresemme Trez 2 Spray Extra Hold Hairspray. It's number 4, so it's supposed to be really strong hold. I've never used Tresemme products like ever, but I wanted to bring a travel size hairspray instead of bringing one of my big sprays. So yeah, I just picked this one up because it's a lot cheaper. I didn't really want to spend like $10 on my favorite hairspray to get a travel size, which is the Bedhead Masterpiece Shine Hairspray. So yeah, I'm just bringing that. I got this little sample from, I think it was from Ulta. It's the BioSilk Silk Therapy with Organic Coconut Oil Leave-In Treatment for Hair and Skin. So it's just a little sample. I like using oils in my hair after I get out of the shower. So I'm just bringing this with me. I have a full size of a different oil that I'm using, but I have already tried this one a couple times, and I'm just going to bring it because it's a smaller size than my other one. So again, space saver. I have in this little tube thing a curl cream, and it is something that I've used before, and I think I remember liking, but I don't know, I got a while without using it, and I'm busted it out again. I kind of want to use it up, and you know, if I end up really liking it, I might buy some more. But it's the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I have really curly frizzy hair, if you don't already know that, and so I have to have a lot of like frizz, like anti-frizz products and all that, and I tend to have drier hair, so I need like hydration and everything. This, I remember liking it when I've used it. I feel like I've barely used it, even though that was mostly to get some in this tub. So I'm gonna take it with me and work on using it. I think the reason why I haven't been using this one as much is because I have another curl cream I'm using that I'm trying to get through, which is almost gone. But I kind of just wanted to bring this one instead, but I'm not going to bring this giant tub because I don't need all of this. This is more than enough. And this is going to be a real space saver bringing it in this little tub. The last couple things I have in here is I have a shampoo and conditioner sample packet. How convenient, because I actually got these for shampoo and conditioner, but I'm using it for other stuff since I realized I don't need that for a shampoo and conditioner. So I'm bringing the one and only Wholesome Plus Oat and Almond Purifying Shampoo and Conditioner sample packets. that I got from Sally's for free. I have used this shampoo and conditioner before, and I do like it. And I feel like a purifying shampoo and conditioner will be good because we are going to be at Kings Island and we're going to be going to a water park. And I do plan on taking a shower that night when we get settled into the hotel. So I think it'll be really nice to just like make sure my hair really gets rid of all the chlorine and everything. I'm also bringing a deep conditioning mask. I love using a hair mask after using shampoo and conditioner in the shower if my hair just really, really needs it. So I'm bringing the Hask Orchid and White Truffle Moisture Rich Deep Conditioner. It's supposed to rehydrate and add shine for dry and damaged hair. I feel like it does that. I've used this before. I do like it. It's very affordable. So yeah, I'm just bringing that with me as well. So that is pretty much all I have in my hair bag. It kind of sounds like a lot, but I need a lot of products for my hair because it is so freaking complicated. So yeah, that is that. The next bag is like skincare and stuff, which I could have fit my sunscreen in here, which I don't really need it in this bag because like I'm gonna use it at the park obviously. But I just got this Up and Up brand from Target, the Sport Sunscreen Lotion SPF 50, water resistant. I'm gonna bring that with me because we're definitely gonna need some sunscreen, and it's supposed to be like 90 degrees when we're there, so oh my gosh. One random thing real quick that I put in here, because I normally keep these in my purse, but I'm not bringing my normal purse because it's kind of bigger. I'm going to be bringing a smaller one to fit like phones and wallets and sunglasses and all that while we're at the park, so that I don't have to carry around my great big purse. But I put in a little perfume roller from Victoria's Secret. This is the Tease perfume. It smells really good. I have this one. I have the Tease Rebel, I think is what it's called, and the Bombshell. I love rollerballs. So yeah, I'm bringing this with me. Okay, so I went a little overboard with some of this stuff. Something that I'm bringing is the Dove Dry Spray Go Fresh antiperspirant spray. I really like this stuff. I'm bringing that, and I'm also bringing my Secret Clinical Strength and Smooth Solid Waterproof Deodorant. My morning moisturizer, this is where I feel like I get a little bit bougie, is my CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion with SPF 30. So I'm bringing this. I'm going to be wearing it I'm going to put on that morning before we leave, and then I'm just going to put on the next day. It's really good to have SPF in your moisturizer. I'm bringing a nighttime moisturizer, which I've never tried this one, so this will be first time trying it because I don't have any other travel size moisturizers. I've been using the e.l.f. Hello Hydration Face Cream, which is like this little tub, but I really don't want to bring it if I don't have to. So I'm bringing this little mini, which is the Sephora Hyaluronic Acid All Day Hydrator Moisturizer. That's really all it says. Why not? Try it out. I'm bringing you some Crest Beauty White toothpaste, of course. CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser sample that I got from Ulta. I have the full size in my bathroom right now and I really like it, so I'm bringing the sample size with me. Something that I can't really bring sample size because I just don't have it, is the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. I use this every single night. I'm bringing that, and also my Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage ID Puffing Gel that I've been using. To be honest, I don't really know that it makes a great difference, and it's like over $40. I would never spend that much on an eye cream, especially this one. I'm just using it up because I got it in my FabFitFun box. So, and then I am also bringing a sample size because I love to use facial sprays in the evening, well, all day, really, but this is the Herbivore Rose Hibiscus Coconut Water Hydrating Face Mist. It's a nice little sample I got in, I think, a Sephora Play unboxing. So yeah, which, by the way, I know I didn't have one go up for July. It's because I ended up canceling it because, to be honest, I love the box. I love getting stuff that I know the brands, and a lot of it was stuff I really wanted to try. But I just started getting a little overwhelmed with all the samples and all that I have because I have a lot that I'm still trying to use from previous months. So I wanted to dial down. I might maybe start that up again sometime, but for right now I'm just not worrying about it. Something that I also use every night is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid serum. I am almost out. I need to get more. Like, seriously, I use this stuff every single day. So I'm bringing that with me. I just bought like a little sample size thing of body wash. It's the Dial Silk and Magnolia Moisturizing Body Wash. Okay, this also sounds kind of extra. Okay, not this. Well, I don't know, it might be. I always use a face oil at night. Like, this is what I do with my skincare routine. Like, I wash my face with a cleanser, and I use a toner, which I'm not bringing because I just don't have enough room, and sometimes I don't use a toner every night, even though I should. Sometimes I just go straight in with my ordinary serum, but I use that every night. I use the 2 eye creams at night, because you're supposed to put this, like, Dr. Brandt one over an existing eye cream. I don't know. And then I always use a facial spray. I love facial sprays. And then I go in with my moisturizer after that, and then I put on a face oil. Sometimes I put on a sleeping mask. I want to bring my sleeping mask with me, but I don't think that I need it because I'm bringing in another mask, and I don't want to, like, overload it. But this is the Cora Organics Noni Glow Face Oil. So this is a little sample that I got from Sephora. I'm just going to bring it. I've never tried this one, but you know, it's a space saver from bringing my normal size. So I'm going to bring this mask that I got in my FabFitFun box for the summer box, and I have not used it yet. But I'm getting a hotel room with one of my best friends. We're going, like, it's not really a family trip. It wasn't supposed to be, but I have a couple family members that are going with us, and then my fiance and one of my best friends, and the boys. There's 3 boys and just me and my friend. They're going to be getting their own hotel room, and me and my friend are getting a hotel room. So we're going to have, like, a little girls' night, like, slumber party, sleepover type thing. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to bring a face mask for us. So after we, you know, shower and wind down after getting back from the park, before I do any of my skincare stuff, I can just put on a nice face mask. Of course, after I wash my face. But yeah, this is a Generation Clay Ultraviolet Brightening Purple Clay Mask. I have not opened this yet. I don't know what I think about it, so this is going to be experience. Hopefully it turns out well. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, I'm just bringing this one because she has more oily skin. I have more dry skin. And I know clay masks are more typically suited for people with oilier skin, so this might do her some good. But, you know, it's really nice and, like, easy to throw in my bag because it's not really that big. I have a few different masks right now, and, you know, most of them are in little tubs, and I don't really want to bring one of those with me, so I'm bringing that. This is also going to be kind of bougie, but because we're going to be at the water park, I do have water shoes I'm going to be wearing, but my feet can get kind of sensitive and hurts if I'm walking on, like, concrete a lot, you know, like, not wearing normal tennis shoes. So to help that when we get back to the hotel, and because it's so small, I may as well bring it, I'm gonna bring the Wish Coconut Milk and Verbena Exfoliating Foot Mask. Smooths, softens, and hydrates. Sounds like it's going to be something I need. So, yeah, like I said, I know that's kind of bougie, but I'm just going to bring it anyways. It's like $30. It's kind of an expensive foot mask. I, again, got it in my FabFitFun box, so that is why I am bringing it. But, you know, I want to do my feet some good after putting them through that torture. I feel like I may as well, so. Yeah, that was all in my skincare bag, which, like I said, I know it's kind of a lot, but I just want to make sure I have everything that I feel like I need, even though I don't technically need all of this stuff. But yeah, and I like that it's pretty full so that I know, like, nothing hopefully should get ruined in here. This is a little Victoria's Secret bag I got a while back, so I'm just going to use that. And then the last thing is my makeup bag. I'm going to see if I can find a better, like, makeup traveling bag that has a slot for brushes. If not, then it's no big deal. I'll just bring this, but I usually use this to hold my eyeshadow palettes. But for right now, I got my makeup stuff in here that I'm going to bring. Okay, so I have one thing here that's not makeup. and that's my Clarisonic Mia Prima. I use this every single night when I cleanse my face, so I do want to bring this with me. I just don't have room in my skincare bag, so I've been putting that in there so nothing happens to it. I have travel size Neutrogena makeup removing wipes, because when we're at the park, I typically use like a cleansing balm or cleansing oil to remove my makeup, but I'm not going to be wearing like a full face. I might not even be wearing any makeup at all, maybe just a little bit of eye makeup, like some eyeliner, mascara, and call it a day. I do have waterproof eyeliner, so I don't have any waterproof mascara though, so maybe I could get some and replace with what I have in here. But you know what, I'm just bringing that in case I do have makeup on for Kings Island. Something else that I'm bringing is my Ulta color switch. I use this every time I do eyeshadow. I do plan on probably putting on makeup the next day, so that's why I'm bringing some. So there is that. So I have my, this is kind of dirty right now, but I have my Beauty Bakery blending sponge. I use those like crazy, so I'm bringing that. I also have a lot of these products you're going to recognize from my last video I did, which was like current favorites. I'm bringing the L'Oreal Pro Glow in the shade 202 Creamy Natural. It's just a really easy foundation to travel with. That's not the only reason I'm bringing it. I do really like it. I would bring my CoverGirl Healthy Elixir foundation, but the cap on it that goes over the pump is kind of loose, like it doesn't go on very tight, and I worry that it's gonna fall out and then my foundation is gonna go everywhere, and I just don't want that. So I'm bringing this. I do have another travel friendly, I guess you could say it is, CoverGirl foundation, the CG Smoothers, because it's also in like a squeezy tube, but honestly this is way better than that, so I'm bringing this. I thought about bringing my Healthy foundation from Physicians Formula because I don't feel like that one would really have leaking issues since it's like a doe foot applicator type foundation, but it's also way bigger than this one. So, and surprisingly my bag for my makeup isn't like super packed full, and I kind of want to keep it that way. So I also have this Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer in the shade L12 Fair, my favorite concealer at the moment. I'm bringing my NYX Hydro Touch primer that is, again, almost out. Let's see. This isn't in any particular order, as you can tell, because my stuff's kind of everywhere. I have my Wet n Wild Make It Glow Contour Stick in the shade Oaks on You. I love this thing. I'm definitely bringing that. Also, my Milk Makeup Holographic Stick in the shade Mars. I know this is kind of a big product to bring, but it's really not that big, and I just feel like I need it, so I'm bringing it. I am bringing my No. 7 Perfect Light Translucent Loose Powder. I love this powder. It is amazing. I was debating between that one and the Physicians Formula Healthy Powder, the pressed powder. They don't have a loose powder. But I keep worrying about that breaking. Like, I'm like having a fear of like some of my powder products breaking on me, because when I first bought my Healthy powder, I had to buy a second one because the first one broke in the car somehow from Lafayette to my house, which is not far. So, well, it's like an hour. It's not even an hour drive. So, I don't know. I just did not. It like scared me. So I'm bringing a loose powder because I don't have to worry about it, really. Okay, and then I'm bringing my ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. This is one of my favorite highlights, if you can tell, and I love the ColourPop formula, but yeah, I just love this highlight. And I'm not really too worried about it breaking. Like, if it does, since it's such a unique formula, you can kind of like press it back in and it'll be okay. I've had to do that before. So I'm bringing that. I'm also bringing a travel size of the Hoola Matte Bronzer from Benefits. Yeah, I've used this a few times. It's a little dirty, but it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm just going to bring this and use it because why not? And then I'm bringing a small size of the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in the shade Quirky. I love this blush. I use it all the time. And again, it's small, so I may as well bring it. For lips, I'm keeping it really simple. I am bringing my ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Another Round, just in case I want to use it. And then my Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. I am bringing some eye products. I'm bringing my Too Faced Glitter Glue sample because I use that a lot, so I'm bringing it just in case I need it with any shimmers I might do on my eyes if I do my eyeshadow. It Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil in the shade Universal Taupe. My favorite brow pencil is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette, but this one's smaller and I do like it, so I'm just going to bring that. The Essence Waterproof Eyeliner Pen, and then the Collab Bold Face Liner for my waterline I always use. And the sample size of the Tarte Big Ego Mascara, because it's sample size, why not bring it? So yeah, I'm just going to bring this one. I do like it, so you know, I have no issue with it. So yeah, save me some space and bring that one. Let's see, what else do I have in here? So I have two setting sprays. I have the Milani Make It Last, which is getting kind of low. I use that one a lot. It works really well. And then the Catrice Prime-Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray, which is even lower. But they're both really small setting sprays. I don't really want to bring my Urban Decay All Nighter because I have the full size, so it's, you know, significantly bigger. So I'm just going to bring that one, and I think it'll be okay. For eyeshadow, it was a toss-up. I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned this on my channel. I don't think I've done any videos since I even got this palette, honestly, because I went so long, it feels like, without doing any videos. But this is the Persona Identity palette. I'm just going to bring this with me because I love this palette. It was such a toss-up between this and my Anastasia Sultry, because I think they might be my two favorite palettes. I love my Norvina palette too, but I didn't really want to bring that one because, not that it's really more of a fuss than the Sultry, but the shimmer shades in that one are just so, like, a little bit more high maintenance, just a little bit. So I didn't really want to bring that one, just so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But honestly, I didn't want to bring my Sultry palette because I don't know why, but like I said, I have a fear of it breaking, and I don't even know if you can get it anymore. I think you probably can off of their website, but I don't think it's on Sephora anymore. I know it's not on Ulta anymore, so, like, it's like one of my favorite palettes. I don't want anything to happen to it. So if for some reason something happens to this, which I hope it doesn't, but at least I would be able to buy another one, and I do really love this palette. I just wanted to bring a neutral palette because I don't know, what look I'd be doing. So probably something neutral though, but my favorite shades in here are Seductive and Bombshell. This shimmer and then this shimmer. They're both amazing. So yeah, I'm bringing that. And oh yeah, my MAC Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre, of course. And these were hiding. Two more primers. The Professional Pearl Primer sample. Why not? I need a pore filling primer. It's perfect. And then the MAC Strobe Cream. I don't really know if I need this because I plan on bringing my NYX Hydrator Touch, but I might just bring both and just see what I use because why not? Other stuff that I have in here real quick, I have this little mirror that I got at Charming Charlie in the mall. It says Brows Before Bros. I just think it's really cute. So just a little mirror in case I need it. And then the brushes I'm bringing, not very many really, to be honest. I keep it kind of simple with my brushes, and I do a lot of cream products that I need my sponge for, so that kind of helps. But I'm bringing this Real Techniques setting brush. I use this to put powder under my eyes if I'm not using my sponge, but I also use it for highlight because it is like the best highlighting brush. I need two of these, honestly. One for highlight, one for loose powder, so I don't have to worry about, getting highlight under my under eyes or anything because I love it. I have a lot of Real Techniques brushes that I never even realized. The Real Techniques blush brush, favorite blush brush, I love it. And then the Real Techniques powder brush, I use this for bronzer. It's my favorite bronzer brush. So I'm bringing that. I'm bringing this brush. I honestly don't know what it is. It doesn't have a name on it. I got it at TJ Maxx like 4 years ago, and it still works good. I use it for powder to set my face when I do use a brush. I have another powder brush that I use too, an Equal Tools one, but I kind of want to bring this one because it's a little bit more like looser, fluffy, I guess, if that makes sense. And then some eye brushes I'm bringing. I am bringing my Flower Beauty, I don't know, it just says Flower Beauty, eyeshadow brush. I use this to set the base with a, like, cream shade that's really skin-like, which I think there's one in this palette. Yeah, there is. The shade Humble. I would use that. with that brush. And then I'm bringing this brush from AOA. This is the E123. I use this for like an inner corner highlight all the time. And then my ColourPop E2 tapered blending brush I use for my transition shades and my crease and all that. The E1 I use to pack on color on the outer corner and blend into the crease. And then the E9 I use kind of for the same thing, usually in the outer corner, sometimes lower lash line. But I think that's all the eye brushes I'm going to bring. I don't even think I'm going to bring my Elizabeth Mott blending brush. We'll see. Maybe I will, because I really do like that one too. But I'm for sure bringing these brushes. Like, I can't go without these brushes. I almost thought about bringing my Flower Beauty contour brush that I also use for bronzer sometimes. But honestly, I think this one will be fine. I know that this is like really small, but I can just like, you know, so it'll work. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I'm bringing on our one overnight trip. Feels like a lot. I really tried to keep it simple too. I could honestly bring so much more, but I'm planning on doing like easy makeup the next day, and I promise you, even though this looks like a lot of products, it's really not. And even if it is, it's like easy makeup. I can make a makeup look, whole face, including my eyeshadow, in like, honestly, 10 to 15 minutes. Especially because this Persona palette is amazing at blending. It basically blends for you. So yeah, I can be pretty much out the door very quickly with that. So yeah, that is everything that I am bringing, and I just thought that I would show you, so that it'd be fun. So yeah, that's pretty much all for this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching, and I will see you in my next one. Hopefully it won't be too long from now. I don't know when I'm going to be recording again, if it's going to be before the end of the month or if it's going to be early next month, but I do have a couple pre-recorded videos that I will be putting up, so hopefully it won't be like too much of a stretch in between videos. But yeah, but that was all for this one. Hope that you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.